are going to SeaWorld. Issues with my iron. A quick update with Trey.
Some of it looks a little better, some of it looks not as quite as good.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another day in the vlog, another few days in my life. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day as you're watching today's vlog. And for my people who are new, this is your first time watching my channel, clicking on my video, if you would please go ahead and subscribe, especially if you watched the vlog through and you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe, as well as like this video and turn on your notification bell, that way you'll be notified every single time I post a vlog. Good morning. I say good morning because it's currently almost 10 o'clock. Today is Tuesday, and I'm actually headed to a quick appointment. I am going to get my iron levels checked. If y'all are not new to the vlog, then y'all already know I've been having issues with my iron, but I slightly feel like my iron has gotten a little bit low. I don't know, we're gonna see. But prayerfully and hopefully the fatigue I'm feeling is just from me doing all this overtime and not from a lack of iron. But yeah, that's why I'm on my way too. I am working today. I started work this morning. I just clocked out for this quick appointment and I'm heading back to work. But I'm excited because this weekend me and Dwayne are taking the boys to SeaWorld. Just a quick little trip. I want to take them to SeaWorld around the holidays so they can kind of experience that, because we enjoyed SeaWorld a few years back when we went during the holidays. They have nice decor and nice shows and stuff like that surrounded around the holidays. So I wanted them to go for that. We went to SeaWorld when Trey was like probably one. He might have been one. We probably went one or two or something like that. But he was so small, he didn't remember it. And we went around the New Year weekend or somewhere. Probably not the weekend of New Year, but it was around New Year because they did fireworks. But other than that, I don't think he's ever just really been into, I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask Dwayne. I don't think he's been really just to remember. But either way, you know, we taking him or whatever. So we doing that this weekend. We leaving on Friday. Oh, quick update with Trey before I get out the car. And his recovery. Y'all know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the vlog before this one. Trey had his tonsils and adenoids removed. So his recovery, like I told y'all, it started off pretty rough. So this week on Wednesday will be 2 weeks. So he'll be hitting his 14-day mark. That's when he can kind of go back to normal eating and normal activity. So I can tell he's starting to feel a lot better. He's no longer holding the saliva in his mouth. He's able to drink way more. So we're able to pump the medicine in him. And he's eating way more. I feel like he's trying to make up for lost time, because last night, y'all, when I tell y'all this boy ate, this boy was eating. He told me last night when he got home from therapy yesterday, he wanted some pizza, made him a pizza. And he was like, I want some more. You want some more? He had 2 pizzas back to back. And then a few hours later, he was like, he was hungry again, so he ate again. So I'm like, he's trying to make up for lost time. So overall, his recovery is going good at this point. So I feel like he's back to normal. He's back to his usual self, playing and running around, stuff like that. So yeah, all is well with Trey. But I have made it to my appointment, y'all. I'm going to run up in here. Hey, they ain't got no parking. Only I can find a parking spot. They must be busy today. Oh my God, I hope I don't I hope I don't. Oh my God, they packed. I hope I don't be up in this darn place all morning long, cause I want to hear him get back to work. I don't feel like sitting here all day. I'm kind of early for my appointment, so. Oh my God, I ain't never seen this parking lot this freaking busy. I normally can get a parking spot. This is crazy. You know. All right. I'll check back with y'all later. She's still going. I'm done saying something. What's up, y'all? After yesterday, my appointment yesterday, I never vlogged again because I stayed on the clock pretty much all night. But yeah, but today is Thursday. I've been working all morning, but I took a break. I clocked out, and we had a parent-teacher conference with Frederick, with his teacher. We just did that. It was pretty quick. So now we are on our way to pick up our groceries. I did a HEB order pickup this morning, so it'll be ready. It's ready now. My order time was 1:30, but it's ready now. And then we're gonna get some gas. We're going to San Antonio this weekend, so we leave tomorrow. Y'all like my wig? I'm still testing it out. But we're going to San Antonio tomorrow afternoon. I told y'all we taking the boys there. Yeah, I did tell y'all. We're taking the boys there for the little holiday stuff. But we leaving tomorrow for that. So really need to go home and pack. Is what we really need to do. I'll double check. You pack when you pack it? It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. On this bag.
I double check, make sure it's all good.
Make sure you double check.
I am gonna double check
it twice.
Checking it twice. But yeah, so they stuff, I guess he said is packed. Just gotta pack the baby stuff, my stuff. Not too much really, because we're only gonna be gone. We coming back Sunday, so it ain't like we gotta pick a whole bunch of stuff. But I feel like it's something else I'm supposed to be telling y'all, but it's not coming to me right now. I don't know. It's something. If it comes to me, I'll tell y'all. But yeah, but that's pretty much what's going on for today. Once we leave for picking up the groceries, we're gonna get Trey, and then I'm gonna go back and clock back in for the rest of the day. Hair this wig feels really good. It feels like natural hair almost. I wish it was a little bit thicker than what it is, but it's kind of nice. I just popped it on my head so you can kind of still see my lace. I'm gonna have to try to blend my lace in a little bit better. But I was debating on how I was gonna do my hair for this weekend. I kind of want to put a I still might. I think I'm gonna put my ponytail in, because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, right? Since the rain changed.
We're about the 80s or something.
Oh, Frederick falling asleep.
Keep looking right there.
Cheese. That's because I put the camera on him. Now his eyes was closed, and he had his head like this, and his eyes was going low.
Just as you know.
He can say that all day long, but I know by the time we get home, he gonna probably be asleep. Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. So we probably should get some Dunkin' Donuts in the morning. Anyway, I'll probably catch back up with y'all in a little bit. It's Friday. Ignore my wig. I'm gonna have to redo it, but I'm heading to my appointment at 9:15 just so I can get some test results. This wig is looking a mess. Okay, anyway, let me get up here.
Alright, no news, good news, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling good.
Yeah. I guess it looked like over the summer you had done a couple doses of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Did that help you? Did you feel better?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. How's your energy level now?
It feels low, but that could be just lack of rest. Yeah.
Does it feel like you did over the summer before you did the iron, or worse, or hard to say?
No, it's just
Mild?
yeah.
Your labs are like, they're borderline. They're not bad. Your hemoglobin's 11.3, which, our lab flags as anemic. Some would not. I'd say there is a mild level of anemia there, but it's not severe. I'd like you to be closer to 12, but 11.3 is still, there's a touch. All your routine stuff was good. And then your iron levels, some of it looks a little better, some of it looks not quite as good. The two ways we measure iron, one's called the ferritin, it's like your iron stores, your savings account of iron. Mm-hmm. And I want it to be above 100, ideally. You're 200. So we're good there.
Okay.
And then the other one's called your iron saturation. It's a percentage. It's got to be for sure above 15%, ideally closer to 20 or even a little higher. You're 17%. So, overall the labs are not bad. If you want to pause and say, you know what, I just, I'll give myself a break now, I got a lot going on, I feel generally okay, we can recheck again in a few months, or we can certainly justify doing a dose of iron. It's kind of up to you and how you feel.
Oh, okay.
It could go either way.
Like by the end of this year, or just?
What do you mean? Like doing a dose of iron? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do it in the next week or two. How's that baby?
Getting big.
Yeah, how old?
7 months tomorrow.
All right, so we'll do the iron, and then about 3 months we'll check again.
Okay.
Stay on it, get through the holidays and all that.
Good.
Okay. All right, let's go check with the nurses.
Thank God I was in and out. I'm pretty sure y'all heard what he said, so I went ahead and just scheduled I went ahead and scheduled one last infusion session so I can be good for the rest of the year. Whatever like that. Because as y'all heard, he said my numbers, they was good. They was just mostly borderline. So might as well go ahead and get another little session in just so I can be good throughout the holidays and stuff like that. Because I do see a difference. Hold on, y'all. What I'm saying was, when I get those iron infusions, I could tell the difference, like in my energy levels and stuff. He was just asking me about how I feel energy wise. I do feel like I have low energy right now, and that could be because I'm borderline with my numbers, but I also think it's just the lack of sleep I've been getting, because y'all know I've been working overtime a lot for like the past 2 months. So I really feel like they got mostly that plays mostly into it. But yeah, I don't, like I tell him, I'm definitely gonna do it because I don't mind getting it. I don't mind getting it, the infusion, because I like the way I feel. Once I get it, I feel energized and things like that. And I'm gonna need that for the holidays, because y'all already know I'll be busy during the holidays. So I'm definitely gonna do it. Whatever. But I am about to head back to the house. I'm gonna clock in for 1 more hour, so it's almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:43. So I'm gonna clock in. More than likely it'll be close to 10. So I'm gonna clock in for 1 more hour. I'm gonna clock out and finish getting ready, getting my stuff ready and packed. Boy's stuff is pretty much packed. My stuff is kind of packed. Just gotta put it in my suitcase bag. Because once we go pick up Trey from therapy, then we are heading out. So that's gonna be around the 2 o'clock time. And San Antonio for us is about a 3-hour drive, I think. I'm pretty sure it's like a 3-hour drive. I don't think it's more than that. Maybe 3.5, but I don't think it's more than that. I don't know, y'all, but it's not that far. I'm pretty sure we're gonna stop at least twice, just for, you know, the boys to use the restroom and stuff like that, and be able to feed the baby. But yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. Yeah, a little mini vacation, and then not next week, but the week after, which is pretty much the week of Thanksgiving. Me and Dwayne will be going to New Orleans. I don't know if I had put it on the blog, but I had surprised Dwayne with some tickets to the Bayou Classic in New Orleans. If you're familiar with HBCU, then you know what the Bayou Classic is. It's basically Grambling State and Texas Southern. Don't quote me on that. But it's basically Dwayne's alma mater school, which is Grambling State. They play football at the Superdome in New Orleans every year, and they call it the Bayou Classic. But Dwayne ain't been in forever. It's like he ain't been in so long, and he always talk about it every year. Oh, I should have been there. Just be talking, because he could go. He just never do. And so I'm like, let me buy this boy some tickets. This was back, I believe, Father's Day. I did vlog, but y'all probably didn't see what he got. But I'm like, let me get him some tickets to this game, because he always talking about he want to go and he should have been there, and I was just really just being funny. But I like, that was a perfect gift, because I couldn't think of nothing to give him. Like right now, I can't even think of what to give him for his birthday. His birthday that same week we leave. I can't even think of what to get the boy for his birthday. Like, I think of something. Well, I did buy something already. I just got to add to it. But yeah, so that's where we're going. But I said I'll let to say, that's like our last vacation for the year. San Antonio is our last family vacation, and then New Orleans is like our last vacation. That's gonna be a short trip too. We only gonna be gone for like the weekend, so we leave the day after Thanksgiving, because the game is that Saturday after Thanksgiving. So we're gonna leave Friday morning, early Friday morning, get out here to New Orleans, stay overnight, and then we'll leave Sunday morning. So it'll just be me and Dwayne. Like I said, the boys will be back, stay back with my sister. So that's all the trips that we got planned for the remainder of the year. So excited about that. With all this overtime I'm working, I need a break. So anyway, I'm almost to the house, and I will check back in with y'all more than likely probably when we are about to head out. Trey, guess where we going? You gonna guess? No. No. We're going somewhere where we gotta go to a hotel. No, it's not Mickey's Motel. You know what SeaWorld is?
What? That's right. We're going to SeaWorld. We're going to find an orca. I want a noodle.
You go find the orca. We're going to find what?
Don't need to find an orca.
You know what SeaWorld is?
Goofy.
Oh.
It's at the back.
That's your car right there. Well, is it a 5 or a 9? Yeah, I'm gonna say is it a 5 or a 9? You know what SeaWorld is, Trey?
Yes.
You do. We are going to SeaWorld.
And Shark World.
SeaWorld, not Shark World. Frederick, we're going to see a whale. I see a lot of cars. Cars. All right, y'all. We have finally made it to the hotel. It's 8:45. Finally, literally just pulled up. The boys are ready to get out. Hold on, Frederick.
What?
They're restless and tired, but we finna to.
Oh, no,
Dwayne went in to check in, and we finna to drop the luggage off, and we're going to eat dinner so we can come back to the room and chill. But it took us a little bit to get here. It took us like, I really say it took us. Oh man. Wait a minute. We left. Okay, what time did we leave technically? I would say we technically was on the road like at. I'll say technically we was on the road. I'll say about 2:45ish, almost 3. When we actually got on the highway. Oh man, it took us that long.
I like your head, mommy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know it didn't take us that long, but I was supposed to say thank you. It did take us a minute to get here. I think it took us close to 5.5 hours to drive because y'all, it was so much traffic. Oh my god, it was so much traffic. Like, not even just hitting Austin, like we was in traffic like from beginning to end. Like, I think Trey, sit down, you hitting the thing. Sit down. Yeah, y'all, we was in traffic. I think I'm gonna have to tell Dwayne to look at his thing, but normally it tells us on the, well, I don't know, but y'all, it took us way longer than it should have to get here because it was just non-stop traffic. But anyway, we finna get out the car so we can unload. Then we finna go eat. But I'll fill y'all in a little bit later on the plans for this weekend.